Why hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we finally have some rally trapping back on the YouTube channel. If you guys do not know, I initially started this YouTube channel by solo trapping, and it kind of evolved from being a solo trap to making YouTube videos for an ex guild called RI, and then kind of evolved into rally leading and just not much of trapping anymore. But finally we're back to the roots, I guess. And first clip we have of the day is me actually getting into rallying action after a long while. I think this rally trap was zeroed like 8 to 9 months ago. I don't know, I do have a video on that somewhere on my YouTube channel. I probably will post it at the end of the video, like on the title screen, I guess, in the ending card scene. I don't know what to call it, but if you guys are interested into checking that video out, it's got some rally trapping content. Well, it's got some rally trapping content, and then the content where I got zeroed, like the reports and stuff. But anyway, we're getting out of bounds. So this clip itself, first rally I took like intentionally as a rally trap after a long time, and I was recently migrated into this kingdom to my friends in KSS. I saw them getting rallied. Our guildmate was getting rallied. They tested him. They thought he was offline, but they cancelled the rally on him because he swapped his gear prematurely, and they saw the gear swap and decided it was a wiser decision to cancel and set on a Fury target like me, because I did go in and I scouted them. You know, I was confident going into this kingdom just to trap them. But as you guys can see, my speed gear looks like absolute shit. There is no upgrades on the speed gear whatsoever. I mean, the account is pretty much free to play. The name doesn't really go far out of bounds, but yeah, the gear isn't too particularly amazing. So right now, I'm taking my reinforcements. I'm taking preferred infantry tier 5 reinforcements, but accepting as well tier 4, of course. So reinforcements are full. You guys saw the troop amounts just now. It's 22 million at 476 million might. I think that's a pretty big comp considering nowadays people play rally traps at 500 million plus, so I think mine at 476 million is not too particularly bad. But yeah, I swapped to my real gear real quick to just check. I guess I don't know what I was doing, to be honest with you. I think I already was in War Talent. I think everything was ready. I just had to swap gear and put an attack boost on, and of course counter the rally. I did not know what they were sending. I was just, you know, guessing it, and of course, being a rain comp, I just set in the infantry failings. But yeah, again, another check into my stats with speed gear, which there are no stats whatsoever. So yeah, what I do want to say is the rally lead that was rallying wasn't too particularly strong. He is a rally lead, like he's got packed 5s, he's got everything probably done, but the gear is... I guess you'll just see in the next 30 seconds. But for now, let's just focus on the rally itself. I do not actually pop us. I did not pop the 2x2 info, I guess. Okay, I thought I was gonna pop it, but I guess not. I guess I was confident in my ability to pop an attack boost and then get anti-scout back on before they get my scout report. Though it doesn't really matter, I guess. Everybody can calculate if it's times 2 or not. So I swapped my gear to real gear, and boom, I see it's range with cav, and then I decided to swap to ranged. I recheck again. I saw that it's a cav rally with some range for whatever reason. I pop an attack boost only to 20%, and they hit. I put an attack boost on. I swap my gear back to speed gear, and let's check out the report. I guess in 2 minutes, because I'm gonna click every single one troop report before the actual rally itself. Come on, man. But yeah, here's the rally lead gear. Nothing too particularly strong. He's just regular level 60 gear, which nowadays is just not enough. You need to do champ pieces or like good astrolite on it. But yeah, as you can see here, he does have a packed 5. He did bunny. Again, the gear is not too particularly strong. I think it's around 900 and something percent. But yeah, he also used an infantry stacker familiar in his rally, so I don't know what he was doing. But yeah, the rally is capped. I didn't take any damage whatsoever. I heal my stuff back up, and I think I release my guildmate. Well, I already did. Actually, I did not yet release the lead of my friend. But yeah, as you can see, 2.8.5 million damage. I guess that's an interest and a half to the kingdom. But yeah, I wasn't rallied after this anymore. I had to like change name and everything, and then I was rallied again. So this is what you're seeing in this clip. We are currently sitting in a guild called WA. And I've changed my name. So this was, I think I took another rally before this, but I didn't record it, so this is where you guys are not seeing it. But I'm getting rallied again. I don't think I have an anti-scout in this case, and I'm pretty sure the rally lead scouted me before he actually tested. So yeah, I guess that's kind of like a little bit of context, but 2 minutes away from walking. I remember back when I used to first trap, I would always get this kind of hyped feeling, you know, adrenaline kicking in and everything. And honestly, after playing the game for so long and trapping for quite a bit of time, the experience is still the same. You still get the same kind of goosebumps and kind of adrenaline rush whenever you're trying to trap. It's a good feeling. I'm not gonna lie. It feels good. When you trap somebody, you know you've done well and stuff. I guess it's I don't know. That's kind of an interesting part of the trapping, I guess, having that adrenaline rush kick in. But a little bit of context here. The reason you guys are just looking into reinforcements approaching is because I actually opened up a second account. In this case, I was playing on Nephew. I said to everybody in chat that I will garrison myself. As you guys can see, I'm talking in chat on Nephew666. I did say in the chat that I was going to garrison myself, so I can check what's coming, and then I can counter without having to open the watchtower on the rally trap. It's a much faster way of trapping, I guess, because especially if they're trying a bamboozle and they go for a carpet, a few set of carpets, you can't really do it all. Like the minimum time it takes, like I would say this is the absolute fastest time, is 3 seconds to check what's coming, swap the gear accordingly, and then formation, or just like swap the formation, because if you include gear in, it's gonna take more than 5 seconds in total. And I think I was already in gear in this case. I'm not 100% sure, but I might show it. And I'm pretty sure the rally is now close to walking. As you guys can see, I'm popping up a 20% attack boost. The garrison is in, and I still check what's coming by myself. I was already in infantry failings. I don't know why he said ranged when he tested me in info already, but yeah, the rally does not burn me. As you guys can see, my gear is nothing particularly good, but I do not cap him. That's number one thing. That's because he is pretty damn thick. He didn't really do much astrolight, but he's got a nice set of range. He's got max castle stars, an insane amount of tier 5 in that rally, and he's got like 980% on range. I don't remember, I know he's told me. But yeah, my garrison with Nephew killed a few of his buffers, so it did a little bit better than it would have if I didn't garrison myself. But yeah, I did not cap him. He did not rally me again, even though he could have burned me. The only reason he didn't burn me in this case is because I took full tier 5 reinforcements. So he didn't manage to breach the tier 5 reinforcements and burn me. But if he did set again, I'm 99% sure that he would have burned me, even if I counter him again, which I'm 100% sure I would have managed to done. But yeah, it's pretty insane how he manages to walk back. So now switching on, we have a different rally trap account. We're getting rallied by this guy. His gear is solid. He's got a nice set of artifacts, 250 stars as you guys saw. It's another big comp trap. It's also 100 billion might bigger, and this, guys, as you saw, is fake gear. Still in economy talents. I do think I actually forgot to change them for this rally particularly, but doesn't really matter. You guys will see in a second. So yeah, this is a different account. It's not my account. I just wanna say that. As you guys can see, 100 million might difference between the previous one and also the gems. it has 6.4 million gems. The clips before we had 750k, so it's a different account. It's not my account. I'm just playing it. My friend has allowed me to play it because he doesn't really have a lot of time nor interest to play, so he was like, you know what, have fun on trapping. And you know what, I was like, hell yeah, let's do that. Number one thing is his rally trap currently has no kills, so that's a very big upside, because when the rally trap does not have a lot of kills, it is easily rallyable, you know. I just had to drop shield. I dropped shield, and like a minute later he was there. I don't know if it was after Fury, or that I faked Furied and then he came, like, noticed me sometime after, but I'm pretty sure I do not have anti-scout in this case, because I do bait quite often without anti. But the comp on this account is quite thicker than on my rally trap. The reason it's 100 million higher than my rally trap is because it has quite a significant amount of tier 4 compared to mine. But yeah, a minute away from walking. I'm not panicking yet. I'm just trying to check his fillers if I can understand what kind of march he's sending. But the marches from fillers don't really tell me much, so I'm basically relying on being fast enough to swap to check what's coming and then swap formation accordingly. But 35 seconds away from walking, and yeah, as you guys saw, I'm baiting without anti as per usual. I think I do have a garrison with Nephew 666, and I do think I checked what's coming with Nephew 666, and I just swapped formation on this account. But yeah, as I said, I was baiting an inf wedge. He tested me, and I think he set cav. Like, I was kind of 50-50 that he was setting cav or not. But as you guys can see, I already prepared to click range wedge. I recheck again the walk time, and he's supposed to walk now, but he has a little bit of a delayed march. But anyway, I don't swap my formation yet. Now I see that he's evading. I saw what's coming on Nephew 666. I swapped to ranged. I swapped to real war gear. As you guys can see, it's pretty damn thick. And boom, back to fake gear, and he absolutely noodles it. I'm not sure if they saw the gear swap, but they did not rally me again. Though the gear is pretty nice on this rally lead. I would say that's almost 1000% cav. But yeah, still a massive noodle, because you saw the gear this account holds. It's pretty freaking disgusting. The damage is insignificant, I would say. It's something you can heal with the Sanctuary pretty much up to 100%. You don't really have to rebuild after this type of rally. But yeah, again, we check the gear, we check his artifacts. As you guys can see, he sent the rally in Cav Wedge, which is like, what the hell, man. But yeah, the tier 5 count is pretty damn nasty as well. They have 50% tier 5 in their rally, so with the tier 5s, with the gear, with everything, the most damage that was done to the actual account was his familiars. So thankfully to familiars, he didn't noodle as bad as he should have. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is all I have for you guys now. I want to say that I have a lot of more actually recorded on this trap now, and I'm gonna upload it soon enough. For now we are starting with this, but I do have more action coming very soon. It's gonna be another rally trapping video, and just this account specifically, so get ready. I don't have much else to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you do enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Ciao.